Okay, it's really late at night right now, so don't mind the fact that I look like this and I'm wearing a robe and I'm talking really quietly, but I wanted to give like a proper intro to this video and just kind of let you know that I'm not sure when part 3 is going to be up. Part 3 is like the whole recovery process. Like I said, that whole process is kind of all over the place because I had to just like continuously update you as the progress moves. So I'm still working on the 3rd part of this series, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I wanted to give a proper intro. So this is like the 2nd part of this little mini storytime hacker series, and this is the part where it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like the climax really, where we found out who the hacker is and he hacked my Finsta and harassed me and threatened me and did all this other shit. So yeah, just keep on watching. And there's also I want to apologize that when I added in like the overlays, when I added in like the screenshots of like all the conversations and anything with like text like that, the text is a little bit blurry. I mean, it's still legible, you can still read it, but it's a little bit blurry, so your eyes might kind of hurt and you might have a headache after a while, so I'm really sorry about that. I did the best I could. And also everyone has like a different reading pace and a different reading level, so you're probably gonna have to pause it to be able to actually read everything if you actually want to read everything, which you should. It's nice juicy stuff. But if you want to be able to read everything like in the text that I added, you probably should pause it and then read it and then keep going, if that makes sense. Okay, thank you guys for understanding. Thank you for all your love and support, and let's get into the video. Well, okay everybody, it is now Sunday.
Yes.
The last time I filmed was Thursday, and lots more has happened since then. Lots more. So let's just continue this story time. At least we now know who the hacker is, but we're gonna get to there. One step at a time.
We didn't always know who it was.
No, we all thought it was the guy from Georgia, but it turns out that when I got in contact with my new like best friend from Georgia, she got me in contact with the guy from Georgia who we thought was the hacker, and we were all in a group chat, and he had informed us that he doesn't know how to hack channels, like he doesn't know how to hack accounts, but hackers sell him the accounts, or like he buys the accounts from the hackers and then tries to resell them. I was like, no, you're not doing that with my channel. You're not doing that with my channel, no. So he said, I got conversations sent from an anonymous person on the app called Telly, and it was a conversation between the hacker, who we now know who it is, and the guy from Georgia. And like I said, the guy was like anonymous on this app, and so we got all that evidence that. So
basically through all this, Zoe was able to negotiate through her friend and this guy to get the channel back. Because he bought the channel, he had the logins and the passwords, and Zoe and her friend basically said, you gotta give it up. You gotta give it up, or we're gonna get you in even more trouble than we're probably already gonna get you in.
Yeah, the guy from Georgia is an adult.
And he was like, all right, you know what?
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it to me. I don't even want to deal with buying channels anymore.
Yeah, this guy admitted what he did. The first thing he did was admit it. The hacker has been very sketchy with like admitting it then denying it, and it makes him seem even more guilty, right? Right? So, can I see my phone? Like, because I'm like, you know.
You got notes on here you want to refer to?
I guess.
So yeah, so we did get in touch with PayPal. We froze the account.
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, that. Hi Zach. We did get in touch with PayPal. My account is frozen. No one can access it, so that's good. And they're working on getting the money back for us. And like short after I filmed that on Thursday, like Thursday night, when I filmed that, I had my channel back, but then it was rehacked by the same hacker. I don't know how, but he rehacked it and then changed my banner and uploaded a video that was like a makeup giveaway video, and he put a link in the description box that if you clicked on it and filled out your information, he could hack you too. And he hacked a bunch of my subscribers, and that's not okay with me, girl. And first of all, this video looked like nothing I would upload. So guys, If the video is less than a minute long, I probably didn't upload it. And if I'm not in the video, I didn't upload it. I wasn't in the video. There was no people in the video. It was a very, very strange video.
It was like The Simpsons or something.
Yeah, it was like, first, it was like, want to enter my makeup giveaway? First of all, I barely talk about makeup on this channel. Like, I barely talk about it. So, like, that didn't make any sense. And then it was like, the first 5 people get a surprise. And then I got DMs saying, like, what's my surprise? I was like, that was not me. Change your passwords. If you entered that giveaway, change your passwords for everything. Because that wasn't me. And if you see any sketchy links, don't click on them. Don't click on anything sketchy. Anything that asks you to fill out your information from a link provided by a stranger, don't fill it out. Like, you know, and there was no thumbnail on it. The format was nothing like I would do. It just did not look like a video I would upload. So if you see something sketchy like that, don't do anything.
And don't click on links.
No, don't click on sketchy links. Don't do it. And then, so we'll skip to like yesterday that
well, hold on a second, go back for a second, because now that we had all this evidence, we printed out all this stuff.
Yeah,
and we went to the police station.
We filed a police report. And also, see, now you made me lose my train of thought.
I'm sorry, because that was still on Friday. On Friday afternoon, we had a stack of papers with all kinds of communication that we printed out and wasted
I remember.
Lots of ink on my printer.
Okay, wait, I remember what I was gonna say. So I said in the last part of the video that I filmed on Thursday that there was a neighbor of these guys that hated me, and he was like helping me, pretending to be my friend. Well, it turned out that guy was the hacker, and he used an alias, and he was just using me, and he was like pretending to be my friend to find out information about me. I've learned my lesson there. If I don't know the person and I can't see them and I don't know who they are, I'm not gonna, you know. And oh, I forgot to mention that, like, wait, back up. That before there was like this other account that was like, that asked me, do you buy subs? And I was like, no, I don't waste money on that. And they were like, but your videos get like certain amount of views. And I was like, I don't know what you're looking for. So I just like stopped talking to them, and then they're like, can I send you fan mail? And I sent them the address for my P.O. box. And they're like, why would you send your address to a stranger? I was like, that's not my address, that's for my P.O. box. And then I blocked them because it just seemed sketchy. And then you know, the other account that, you know, the hacker used the alias and pretended to be my friend, then they like DM'd me that address, and they're like, you're gonna be receiving some stuff. And I was like, how did you get that address? And they're like, oh, you sent it to me on another account. So yeah, this guy has like 1 million accounts. So
yeah, and he's been hacking Instagram accounts.
He hacked a bunch of my subscribers' Instagram accounts when they clicked on that link and filled out their information. So yeah, okay, what next?
And then so you got your channel back fully?
Well, now I have it back fully. I think. But
and he kept threatening to. The hacker kept threatening to hack it again.
Oh, and then when he hacked my Finsta, he was, and then today my friend, or last night, I don't remember, my friend sent me a conversation that the hacker had when he hacked my Finsta, and he was going through all my DMs and like DMing everybody, and he asked her for my passwords in return for like $200 or something. And she's like, I'm not giving you her passwords, you creep. She doesn't even know my passwords. Like, I don't tell people my passwords. So, and don't do that, guys. Do not tell anyone your passwords, unless it's like your mother or your parent, you know. She requires that I give her my passwords, but I trust her. Don't tell anyone else your passwords. Don't even tell your closest friend, because then you can get in a fight and then they can do something bad. Exactly.
Don't even. It's not a good idea to share passwords.
But last night he sent me a picture. He kept DMing me, making new accounts and DMing me. Eventually I had to make my Instagram private. So if you can't see my Instagram posts because I haven't accepted you, don't worry. Once we figure this all out, I'll make my Instagram public again. But anyway, he kept making new accounts and DMing me yesterday, like, and he's like, your YouTube will be mine soon, with a picture of like a password decryptor. And I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Obviously, he's got some program that he uses to find out people's passwords.
And he also DM'd me while I still didn't know who it was. He DM'd, I'm kind of all over the place, so sorry about that. But he DM'd me like, I have your like IP address, so I can shut off your Wi-Fi.
Shut off our Wi-Fi.
And first of all, the IP addresses that he sent us were not right. They're not our IP addresses.
Not even close. Not even close.
Because he was DMing my brother, like, give me your sister's information or I'll have guys show up at your house.
Oh, and he DM'd me too.
Yeah, but she didn't do it.
I didn't respond to him.
At this point, right now, my Finsta has been deleted by Instagram for violating community guidelines. Impersonation, scamming.
I had a bunch of people on my end reported as
same.
a hijacked account or whatever, so they finally took it down.
And then my friend texted me before, like, I had like put my phone down for a while, and then I'd go on my phone and see my friend texted me this threat that was on my Finsta. It says, at Zoe Frenchman, you're sending me your account info right now or I'm disabling your PayPal and YouTube. Good luck reporting me. Even though you're a minor, PayPal clearly states that you must be 18 plus to have a PayPal account. But he was threatening me. If, you know, he's been threatening me a lot, and he's been harassing me, and his friends have been harassing me. And when I tried to do my live stream yesterday, it was I deleted it on purpose because I just didn't want anyone else seeing it, just for, I don't know, but I just wanted to delete it. And then my Finsta DM'd me, oops, send me your email and password or I'll disable your YouTube. I will end your career, Zoe. And I said, you can't, you're dead. And like a few days before that, this weird account DM'd me saying, sorry for hacking you. And I was like, who is this? And then they blocked me because this guy has 1 million accounts. And then a bunch of subscribers DM'd me saying, like, I filled out my information and then he hacked me. And I was like, just change all your information, like, now. And he was exposing personal information about me, because the guy, when he was pretending to be my friend, he was like, what's your phone number? I want to text you. So I gave him my phone number so he could text me, and he never texted me. So I realized that he had done something, and he was gonna expose our address, which was not the right address, thank goodness. But he was gonna expose all my personal information, and he did, until we shut down the Instagram account. And what else? Oh yeah, I've like set up like two-step verification process things for signing in, and I've changed all the information, and I have the phone number for the guy in Georgia and for the hacker, and I have their addresses because they're stupid and just leave it there. And
we got the information. We called the police again today. We let them know that the hacker is a local resident.
Yes, he goes to school with me. He is the same age as me. He is in one of my classes. And I have the class with him on Tuesday, and I'm kind of scared. But I'm gonna, you know, go to my guidance counselor, let it all out. You know, it's not okay for me to feel unsafe in my own school.
Definitely not. So this story is not quite over yet.
Oh, wait. I was gonna say this earlier and then you cut me off.
Sorry.
It's okay. But when my channel was hacked and then that weird sketchy giveaway video was posted, last night the hacker's neighbor, who also hates me, posted that exact video. The exact same video was posted
saying he was gonna give away like an Xbox, right? Here's an Xbox giveaway with the same link and the same everything. It was the same exact video.
So
that's another thing.
So that's, what's it called? Evidence. Hang on a minute. And I'm able to like see who's doing it, what devices they're doing it on, and where they're doing it from. So, and then he seems to think what he's doing is not illegal. Like he's like, first of all, he's trying to act all tough and like he's not scared and like, but his friend sent me a conversation between his friend and him. And it was like, dude, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Like he was fucking panicking, but he's trying to act all tough and he's still not stopping, which is so stupid. He said, the hacker sent me an email. At 3:30 a.m. this morning, like, unblock me now. I was like, no, I didn't respond, but. And then he made like a new account, but it was with my Gmail, so I owned the account, so I just shut it down. So, which was, that was stupid. That was stupid.
He thinks he still has control of your account.
He doesn't though. I have so many posts that he posted, like, I could like see what he was searching too, and he was searching such weird stuff.
Right, how to take over primary ownership of an account.
Yeah, like, no, he was like searching like weird African flowers. I don't know.
He's doing a research project.
On my account?
I don't know.
Why? So like, I was hacked, scammed, phished, robbed.
Violated.
Stole my identity. Like. All this stuff, and he thinks it's not illegal, and it is completely illegal.
Well, we're gonna find out exactly how illegal it is, and so is he.
Yup.
So
he's gonna stop.
Stay tuned for the rest of the story.
Yes, I probably missed a bunch of stuff, but my mind is everywhere right now. Like, I have not been able to sleep. Yesterday I was sick. I've lost a lot of weight because it's been hard for me to eat because I'm so stressed.
Can I make you something to eat now?
Fine.
Okay.
I don't think I've eaten anything today, and it's 12:09 p.m. I'm
gonna make you a bagel.
Fine.
Cinnamon raisin.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
If I remember anything else, I will update you guys. And right now I can't edit this because, oh, and then I forgot. Yesterday, the hacker, he has a YouTube channel, and I know that the reason that all of this is happening is purely out of jealousy, because this kid has 90 subscribers or something and I have over 23,000, and he's jealous of my success and that he's not successful. So I know that is like completely the reason. I mean, I'm not like, I don't have proof of that, but I'm like 99% sure that the whole reason this is happening is purely out of jealousy. And last night he posted a video that he's now deleted because he knew I was about to expose his lying ass. It was like my depression story, and the thumbnail was like him cutting, or like someone cutting themselves, which was completely irrelevant to the actual video. It was literally a video making fun of me, exposing me, admitting that he hacked me, which was so stupid of him to do. He was literally like pointing out all my flaws, making fun of my mental illnesses. He he literally was making fun of the fact that I have anxiety, depression, and OCD, and making fun of my weird, like, triggery things. You know, like I see, you guys know I do a lot with my hands, and I snap, and I do weird stuff like this, and he was making fun of my mental illnesses, which is so wrong. He called me a dumb C word, and that word triggers me so much. I hate that word. And he's now deleted it, and then I blocked him on Instagram, but I unblocked him briefly just so I could, like, get more information, see what he was posting. And it said, in the stream she took down, she said I make fun of autistic kids on a regular basis and that I'm jelly of her. LOL, she got big off one video. I had my friend ask her why she took it down, and she said because she wanted to. Are you sure, Zoe? I was watching the stream again and randomly it was removed by the user. Yes, I did delete the stream. It was not hacked. Like, LOL, I have people to screenshot the story, so there's no point. So I've literally blocked all of his friends on Instagram. She still hasn't unblocked me, LOL, even though she keeps posting stories about me. When my supporters went in the stream, she just blocked them. Shout out to those OGs. She apparently thinks fishing is illegal, LOL. If you want to see the video I removed, DM me. Like, first of all, fishing is illegal. Phishing. Is fishing. Look it up. It is illegal, and that's exactly what he did to me. He was like, he posted like on an Instagram called Fuck Zoe French. It said when Zoe thinks insert name here is going to jail. He also posted, I'll re-upload the video if she makes a video about her shit getting hacked. So, and I am making a video about my shit getting hacked. I don't care if he re-uploads the video. He literally admitted to hacking me. Like, that's so stupid. He thinks he's so stupid, and the more he contacts me and the more he harasses me, the more evidence he's giving me to put into the police report. So, like, oh, and then how we found out who the hacker was that when my Finsta was hacked, and at this point my Gmail was still hacked too, but then eventually I got my Gmail back, but my Finsta was still hacked. I got an email. I didn't realize how Gmail worked, and there was like a section for like social media stuff, so I clicked on that and I got a bunch of emails from Instagram, and it was like on Zoe Frenchwoman, which was my Finsta, which has now been deleted. The phone number was changed to this phone number, and I was like, that's the same area code as me, so this guy lives here. I thought he lived in Georgia, but it was the same area code as I have, so I knew he lived here. And my friend's fiance works for Sprint, so and the phone belonged to Sprint, so he was able to look up to see who it belonged to and where they lived, and it had the same last name as a guy I knew who hated me and always tried to sabotage my YouTube channel. And she goes, do you know this name? And I was like, I know that last name, I don't know the first name. And then we've established that the first name that she found was this kid's mother. So we know where he lives, we know his name, and yeah, I think that's all the information I have that I'm able to share. But if I remember anything else, I will update you. But I'm not gonna end this video just yet because I don't know if it's done, but that is my update. So I'll talk to you guys later.